for coming back to my channel. If you are new, hello, I am Yasmin. If you have not already, please like and subscribe. So Aquarius, we're going to go ahead and get started with your reading. This is going to be your general. We're going to see what's going to come out here for you today. We're going to start with some oracles, and let's get it. This is for Aquarius. I don't like the way that came out. My thumb hit it. Aquarius. Thank you. Aquarius. Okay. Aquarius, I'm getting balance, which is good. I'm getting balance here for you, and discomfort. Okay. All right. And then at the bottom of the deck, we have individuality. Now, we're going to talk about this before we get into the tarot. We got a few other oracles we're going to get as well. Balance, it could be because of a million things that you need to gain balance over some area in your life here. Balancing your budget, your budget, your pocketbook, your relationships need to have balance in them. You need to have balance in your life, right? And, you know, and that's pretty much the gist of it, right? So it talks about having balance. And we'll see what this is really talking about with the tarot in a minute. But you also have discomfort. Now, that's the thing that I'm not liking. That's the part that I'm not liking, because discomfort could be, you know, your health isn't up to par. It could be someone made you sad. Okay, there's something in your life where you don't feel like you're at ease. Okay. And that's what we're going to talk about. So I'm not going to get into it too deeply, because we really need to see why that's there. And a lot of you might know already why this discomfort is coming out. Okay. Maybe there's a relationship that just didn't work out, or your money isn't exactly where you need it to be. Hence the reason why balance is coming out as well. So what we're going to do, we're going to go ahead and get into another portion of the reading. We're going to get to some more oracles. This is for Aquarius. Thank you. One more. I'm going to get two more. I want to get two more. And the reason why is because I want to see why this really is coming out here for you. Now you have wishing. Really good card to see. We're going to talk about that in a minute. You have Amberlin. Good. And then you also have new life. Oh my God. Okay. I am so happy to see these cards. I really am. Oh my goodness. Because that kind of scared me a little bit. Because I'm like, I haven't really seen anything too majorly for Aquariuses, you know, in regard to like health or whatever, right? So the discomfort can come from your heart. It's just an uneasiness. And you guys know what that means for you. You know why you're feeling this uneasiness. But that new life card gives me life, because when I tell you, I love when I see this. I know what this means when I do people personal readings. So that means your tarot is going to be just on point. But let's talk about it. Here you have wishing. It literally says, whatever you've been wishing for, the universe is going to make it come true for you. I will say Caramel 707 is in the chat. Hello, how are you? And Demetrius. A lot of you have been following me for a while, so you guys already know that I've been talking about there's something in particular that is going to happen for you, something that you've been really, really wanting, right? I've been saying that you're going to have the love of your life, that your money is going to be great, that things are going to improve for you on such a major level. And then I use a new deck of cards, and it says exactly what I've been talking about, right? It says this is like a miracle energy, right? A wish that comes true, something that you have been praying for is going to happen for you. How amazing is that? And this could actually bring balance back into your life, right? Because it's, you know, we talked about the balance in the beginning of the reading. Now here with Amberlin, it says spirit may be trying to communicate with you. It could be through numbers, music, dreams, or people. Now I'll leave that up to you. Because when we're saying spirit communication, this is more so a spiritual energy. And you guys are all air, right? Not saying that you don't have emotions, but you're very logical. And so I do see that you guys are almost being approached. Why did I say that word, approached? Ooh, okay. I don't know. Maybe you guys may have some weird encounter, right? And I'm not talking about ghosts. No, I'm not talking about that. I'm saying this could be a spiritual thing, like something that's about to really go down with you, where you are like, I have superpowers. You know, spirit world has my back, and it's going to make sure you are aware of it. That's something that I'm saying here with the spirit may be trying to communicate. It may not have happened yet, so you may not know what the hell I'm talking about. But when it happens, you're gonna be like, this is exactly what Yasmin was talking about. I needed to know something in my dreams to let me know, or it was something that's going to be made very obvious to you that spirit is very much heavy in your life. Hello, hello, Aquarius. Let's give you some snaps. Like you guys been on point. Okay, new life, new world, new you. You're clearing out old energies and forging new paths, leading you to a new discovery and adventure. So, I mean, when we say forging new paths, right? I don't know why, for some odd reason, I had an image of like those episodes of Hoarders, you know, when right before they go in, they literally have to make a walk room in order to clear everything out. So it's like it's one step at a time. Like you're clearing out people who, you know, resist you, go against you, who's like bringing negativity in your life. Some things that you're clearing out is even within yourself, your own mental state, your mind. Okay. But I like what it says. It says you're doing this because you're wanting to move into a fresh and new direction. And this could happen after a breakup, okay? This could be a new career path that you're going to go on, or some of you are going to start your own businesses, right? So I love it. Now, at the bottom of the deck, you do have all night long. Ooh, all night long. Oh my gosh. It helps reignite passion in your relationships. Okay, it says it may take a while to achieve the results that you want, but it will definitely be worth the wait. Now, I really do believe that this is heavy passion sexually, okay? Because I've seen this card a million of times and never read it that way. And I'm like, oh, this looks a little passiony. All right. And I've been telling you that you're going to end up with like a really strong soulmate. And so you know how it feels when you're really digging somebody, when you're really like into someone, you're just like all over them. You're just touching them. You want to kiss them. You want to do all those good things. So I'm definitely even seeing that even here, your sex drive is going to increase. Okay. But when we're talking about what you're trying to establish with your work and career, is saying, you know, give it some time. This to me kind of reminds me of the Seven of Pentacles energy, where it's like you work, 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 and then boom, all the fruit of your labor comes to fruition. So that's what I'm saying here. Now, I still don't know where the discomfort is coming from yet. I don't know where that's coming from, but we're about to get into it. We're going to see why. Let's go ahead. Let's get into your tarot. Let's see what comes out here for you. This is for Aquarius. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, somebody said it's been a long time. Hello. Hello. Got the legs kicking, right? I got your legs kicking a little bit, Demetrius. Got them legs kicking a little bit. Okay. Let's see. All right, first card that comes out here is Six of Swords. This is really good. Six of Swords is a peace of mind. You need it, right? You guys need it. There's been so many things that have been keeping you distracted. I almost feel like what is that called? Brain fog. Like it feels like a brain fog. It feels like a life fog, right? So there was really no sense of peace. There was this rattled energy, very electrical energy that you guys have been feeling. And you just been feeling like, okay, like I need to do this and I need to do that. And I don't know where to go. And there hasn't been like a settled down energy where you feel okay, where you feel tranquil. No. Okay. So I see that that's what's changing here, where the Six of Swords is like, okay, here it is. There's going to be more so a peaceful time. You guys are going to be able to relax and chill. Maybe go on vacation. This could be it. Part of the Six of Swords is like a traveling energy. So you guys could go on vacation, be able to relax, kick your feet up, right? This could be with a love too. Yeah. Now I do want to talk about love for a second. I know this is a general reading, but I gotta put this in here with the Six of Swords. Can I tell you that you have so many different people who are so interested in you? And I will say, I don't think that you know. I think that you do know, but you're kind of like just saying, let me just see what's happening. It's like, okay, I'll say it this way. It's like you have different people that you're dealing with and you're trying to see who's going to fuck up first. Okay. Maybe that's the best way to put it, right? You're like, all right, so I have like Tom over here. I have like DeMarcus over here. And I have like, Susie over here, right? So you're trying to see who's going to like F it up first. There's someone in particular that you really, really like, but you're keeping your options open. You're being very Aquarian energy on this, being very smart about not cutting all your options off. But you do have a lot of different people who are interested in you. Now that I can say. Let's go ahead. Let's keep going. This is going to be for Aquarius. Eight of Cups. Oh, you guys really are keeping your options open. And some of you are walking away from somebody. You feel fooled. You feel bamboozled. You're like, I gave you a chance to come into my life. Like I gave you a chance again. I gave you another chance and you still figure out a way to F it over. I want to go ahead and see what else is out there for me. Now, as far as love, that's what I'm really saying. Okay? And everything was going smooth. Everything was going great. But then you had to mess it up, right? So as far as love, you definitely have someone coming in your life. You got a lot of people that's interested in you. And so, yeah, if one person mess it up, it's going to be another person there, period. Like Aquarius, when I tell you, y'all have been just like the apple of God's eye for the past 6 months. It's like, you don't have to do it on us like that. You ain't got to do what you be doing, but it's okay. It's okay. I'm happy for you. My son is Aquarius, actually. He's so young, though. Half of this stuff ain't going to even matter to him right now. But this looks really, really good. I'm going to get back to love in a second. We're going to talk about your money, though. What we will talk about is your money. Because now I see where the discomfort is coming from. And now I see the reason why the needing of balance needed to come out. Some of you guys, I don't know why this is, but you're pulling from different accounts. Okay, look at this. You got the Two of Pentacles. What are we doing? It's like, I don't naturally see this with Aquarius with money because you guys are so good with your finances. Now, this could have been things that have happened out of your control. Maybe work slowed down. You had your own business and your clients. You don't have as many clients or customers anymore. Or, you just right now you could be living above your means. Maybe there was like a oversight on something. I don't see your money being the way that I normally see for an Aquarian. I do see you guys like, okay, I got to pull from my credit cards. I got to pull from my 2 savings accounts because I got to pay for this. So you see the reason why the Two of Pentacles came out, because it is the sense of juggling. That's not y'all. That's not really you. You see what I'm saying? So you see the reason why in the beginning of the reading it talked about balancing. And I feel like that is where you're getting back to. So if you've been having issues with your money, yes, that's why the Six of Swords is there. There's a sigh of relief. Things are going to start like leveling out for you. So if this is maybe 2 jobs or a side hustle, then things are going to start looking up. Okay, as far as financially. Just have to say that because I'm not liking that Six of Swords with that 8 of Cups. I'm not liking that too much. Money wise, no. Okay, let's see. Ooh, the Moon card. That's the discomfort. That's the discomfort. Look at this. Yeah, there's that troubled waters with that 5 of Wands. I knew it was going to show. Remember when it says new life talks about breakups, right? But does that mean that you're happy that someone isn't in your life? No. Now you see that discomfort is a feeling. It is a feeling. It is a sadness. It is a like a devastation in a way. It depends, because some of you could be actually devastated with the moon, and for others it could be just a disappointment. It just depends on how long you've been with the person, but that shit hurts. And I'm not saying that you're the only, and this is what's so crazy. You're not the only person who feel that way. Like, I can see them too. I can see that they don't like the fact that you put your foot down and walked away. I really see that they feel like shit, even though they could have been the issue. They could have been the one that it was a problem. Like, you couldn't stop fighting, you couldn't start arguing. It was just always some drama fueled type of shit. But yeah, they don't feel good about it. But remember, the universe is trying to give you life, new life. And if that person is there interrupting God's program, then they're going to get kicked out. Okay? And the universe is going to push you to a point where you're like, you can't be here because you're disturbing my peace, which is the reason why the Six of Swords is there. I'm not saying that everything comes down to relationship, but I do feel like it was someone who was very close to you, someone you had deep feelings for here, and it's just not working out. Someone is disappointing you in some kind of way. That's the discomfort. It's happening emotionally here. I also feel like there was some secrets. I feel like somebody found out that there was another person, and I can tell you that. It almost feels like somebody was like, I don't know if this was happening online or, how you found out, but I really do feel like somebody found out that there was another person involved, because you were wondering why your person stopped giving as much. You're like, you're switching up on me. You've changed. That's the reason why. Oh, you got the 9 up there. It is. The 9 of Cups is hitting the wishing, y'all. Oh, you are definitely going to get something that you want. Wow. I'm going to tell you in a minute what I see. Give me a second. I just want to see what else is coming out. Oh my gosh. You guys got the 9 of Cups and the 10 of Cups. Didn't I just tell you that you guys are God's favorite right now? When we read the new life card, what did it say? It says forging new energies and leading you to great new discoveries and adventures in your life. There really is going to be like a new emotional experience as well for you when it comes down to your love. And remember, I told you soulmate. And so 10 of Cups is like the ultimate feeling. You might as well get the last card here. And then I'll tell you what I saw happening. Oh, yeah. And you're making a decision here with this Judgment card, period. Period. You're making a decision. Let me tell you the reason why the decision is so important in your reading, though. Because someone that you've been with, you've been trying to make a relationship or make something work with someone, and they're insisting on doing whatever the hell they want to do. You've had conversations about this. You had conversations like, okay, well, if you want this to work, you can't be cheating. You can't be lying. You got to put forth effort. You did all of that. Like you sat down like an adult and had a conversation with someone in order to make something work. This person actually had the audacity to say, yeah, I'll do that. I'll make it work. We can make this. I'll agree with everything that you're saying. I want to do it. And then it's like they start to do it for about a week, and then all of a sudden they went back to their old ways. You gave them an ultimatum in a way. Even if it wasn't, you let them know that something needed to stop, and they did not change. That's how I always know what a person is doing in a personal reading. I'm like, oh yeah, you told them this, you told them that, and the person didn't change. And what's so sad about this is that, like, when they do leave, if they haven't already, because some of you, you're on the brink of this about to happen. So I'm just letting you know that shit is going to hurt y'all. We already saw the discomfort. We already saw the moon. We already know that you're going to be in your damn feelings. Okay? That's just reality of breakups. And one thing that I do see is that maybe about a week later, you're gonna go back to that feeling for that person again. Now that's what it's gonna be. You're like, oh my God, I like, where did this come from? Like, you were gun ho the day that you broke up with them. The day that you broke up with them, you were gun ho. Maybe the day after, you were like, I don't need that mofo no more. I don't need them no more. Da da da. But that shit is gonna hit you about a week later. I gotta keep it real with you. You're gonna feel it. But remember, I saw the Queen of Swords trying to come out. It says, can you stand the rain? Can you stand your ground though too and say, you know, when I told you that I did not want this to happen, that you kept doing it again, I really truly meant it, and don't return back to it. Not returning back to the same old shit. That's where this is going to really come from. That's what you're going to be dealing with for a while. But it's like the universe like rewards you if you stick to your guns, then the wish is going to happen. But you have to stick to your guns. You can't go back, because then you won't be available for the new person. This is why it says the balance card is like, is this fair? Yeah, it hurts, but you got to ask yourself a question. Is this fair? And a lot of you know it's not. It does not. It's not fair. Individuality is like you being true to yourself. You know that something, you can't keep putting up with something that's not, that's not the real you. In order for you to be real with yourself, you have to get rid of people and certain things in your life. It's just what it is. That's what I'm saying. You also got to focus on your money too. Like for some of you, this will help even when it comes down to your finances, because who knows what you're doing to help somebody else out? Who knows what you're doing in general, okay, to keep this person around. So not saying that you're doing it to keep them around. I just feel like you may be doing a little bit too much. Okay. All right. Let's get a color card. Let's put a little color in here for Aquarius. Let's see. Last card. Oh, Lord have mercy. Oh, Tower card. Didn't I tell you? Oh, y'all mad as hell. Baby. Well, are you ready? If this hasn't happened yet, are you ready? You see how the new life will start, right? It has to start, because the Tower brings in a transformation. And that means certain things must occur. Certain things must happen in order for you to get this new life. But you don't like it. I'm telling you, something's going to piss you off, or the conversation that you guys have is going to piss you off, but it's only going to pull you in a different direction. I kind of believe that this person ain't gone though. So like, if this is this person, and this is what they're telling me, this person believes that this is just another time that you guys have argued. They don't necessarily believe that this is over. Because I see them coming right back in. You're like, no, I'm serious. This is why I said stick to your guns, because they're going to test you again. And you're going to be in your feelings next week. Okay? You were gun-ho about it today because you were mad. You were angry, right? But next week, you're going to be in your feelings. So this person's going to come back in to test you. So the thing you need to ask yourself is this what I want? Period, right? And worry about your money. Like I said before, you got to focus on your money, getting your money up too, okay? And you could be dealing with a Scorpio. Somebody said that, Scorpio. Yes, exactly. It could be a Scorpio. I'm going to tell you a few cards that I see here. I see Scorpio in this reading. A lot of water. That I can tell you. I could see air, possibly Libra. And then there is, again, another Scorpio. I see Scorpio everywhere, okay, in this reading today. But this is what I have for you here, Aquarius. Thank you guys so much for coming back to my channel. And again, if you guys are new, please like and subscribe, hit that notification bell. If you're interested in a personal reading, you know where to go. All of that is down in the description box. I will see you guys back here again later. Love you guys. Bye.